The Netherlanders are credited for manufacturing, production, or somehow invention of modern-day beer. They produce this modern-day beer from grains, millet, barley, or oats. But let me tell you something. This production did not start before the Vikings invaded Africa. It was only after the Vikings invaded Africa did they come to know about beer, the production of beer. So there is something along the line, which means that it was not traditionally their culture to produce this beer. What country did they invade? And you have to look at the culture of those people that they invaded. These Vikings invaded the Nok culture. And this Nok culture has the seat of a government in Nigeria, in a place called the Benin Kingdom. In this Nok culture, up way in the north, in the northern part of Nigeria, they have a special drink that they produce there. And it is called the burukutu. This burukutu drink is made of millet or wheat. So it explains why the Vikings or the Netherlanders did not produce this beer before invasion of Africa. It explains why after invasion of Africa, they started producing this beer. Because they came into the Nok culture to learn the culture, took it back, and took all the glory and the credit without giving anything to Africa. When you go to Wikipedia, you will see that they are trying to confuse you with so many narratives. They will tell you 4000 BCE, they found in China, 4000 BCE, 3000 BCE. These are all sand that they are trying to put into your water. It is all mad. These are all red meat rhetorics that they are putting there to cloud up the whole thing so that you will not think properly. But the answer lies in what I am saying. Before invasion of Africa, before invasion of the Nok culture, show me the beer that you produced, which means you did not know about this. So if you would produce this after conquering or invading the Nok culture, it means clearly that you went there to learn about this beer. And you came here, you did not credit those people for this beer, and you stole it. They don't put the Nok culture in all the narrative. They remove it right there. But a simple investigation will give you the answer. These people are criminals of African culture. Beer belongs to the Nok civilization. Beer belongs to a place they call Nigeria. This beer, it was under the Benin Kingdom. And this beer is produced in the northern part of Africa. And it is called Burukutu. That is the origin of beer production. So when you drink beer, remember that these Netherlanders, they stole this culture from the Nok civilization. They stole this culture from Nigeria. It explains everything. Other people are telling you that they are making beer with rice. But the beer that they are selling to you today, they don't make with rice. So if that is the beer that they invented, why are they not selling it today? They are selling the beer that was manufactured right in the Nok culture, right under the kingdom of Nigeria. You are all criminals. I thank you, Nigeria, for all this invention. Returning the glory, returning all the credit back to Nigeria. That is where it truly belongs. The Nok civilization. That is where all this beer was produced. And those people must be credited for what they invented. All you thieves right there, stealing the glory of a black man. Return it back to the Nok civilization. Give it back to them. These people are full of creativity, full of invention, and they deserve that glory.